Our latest lull in hurricane season may prove short-lived as forecasters expect an uptick in activity heading toward our upcoming Labor Day weekend. The Atlantic Basin has been uncharacteristically quiet this August in spite of forecasts of a very active season this year. However, don't let the pause draw you into a false sense of security. Historically, about two-thirds of all tropical activity in the Atlantic unfolds after the middle of August. Don't miss. Hurricanes ahead? Experts expect La Nina to emerge by this fall. Atlantic hurricane climatology. Dry air has calmed the season down for now. Water temperatures across the tropical Atlantic Ocean have reached record heights this year. This astounding heat deeply unsettled experts as we moved into hurricane season, lending confidence to predictions that will see bustling activity this year. We already saw what that ripping hot water is capable of supporting when Hurricane Beryl shattered records to become the earliest scale-topping Category 5 storm on record back in July. But you can't bake a sweet cake with just flour. Water temperatures are just one part of the equation that plays into the formation of a vigorous tropical cyclone. This precise mix of ingredients includes moist air, calm wind shear, and vigorous thunderstorms that serve as the seed from which a hurricane grows. Related, how hot water fuels the world's most powerful hurricanes. Atlantic Ocean temperatures August 25, 2024. Warm waters and calm winds have been abundant across the Atlantic this year. But intrusions of dry air from Africa's Sahara Desert have put a lid on the oceanic basin for much of August. The only storm able to sneak through that hostile environment was Hurricane Ernesto. Storms could develop heading toward Labor Day. We're still in the first half of the season, though, and there's more than enough time for things to heat up over the next couple of weeks. Historically, more than half of a typical hurricane season's activity occurs after the middle of August. Tropical development probs Labor Day. Signs point toward more tropical disturbances rolling off the western coast of Africa over the next couple of weeks. Given the very warm water temperatures and fewer intrusions of dry desert air, each of these clusters of storms could encounter opportunities to grow into a tropical system as they start to traverse the steamy waters of the central Atlantic Ocean. Prepare for the peak of hurricane season now. As we approach the peak of hurricane season, it's more important than ever to prepare now for potential impacts from tropical systems, even if you're far inland away from the coast. Must see why focusing on a hurricane's category is downright dangerous. 3 of the 5 storms we've seen so far this season have affected Canada in some form. The remnants of Beryl and Debbie brought heavy rains to the Great Lakes and Atlantic provinces. Ernesto took a swipe at Newfoundland's Avalon Peninsula. Hurricane season peaks during the second week of September and concludes at the end of November.